Why is it important to have a spending plan? Welcome to my channel, Why? My name is Dennis, and today I want to explore the question or topic, why it is important to have a spending plan. By definition, a spending plan is a budget that includes all the necessities and discretionary expenses. It can be used in order to spend money wisely. Yes, spend money wisely, because many of us become poorer due to ill-advised expenses or spending. The short answer is that it is important to have a spending plan because it helps people to get their finances under control. It helps people to save more money, and it also helps them to have a better understanding of their monthly expenses. A spending plan is important because it helps people make sure they are not overspending on things they don't need, but instead only spend money on what they really need in order to live comfortably. Continue watching and let's dig deeper for more financial wisdom. But first, let's address the elephant in the room, which is the cost of not having a spending plan. There are many reasons why people don't have a spending plan. Some people don't have the time, others just don't think it's worth the effort, and some are simply not aware of how beneficial it can be. Regardless of your reason for not having a spending plan, it is time to reconsider. A personal budget or spending plan will help you make better financial decisions and even save you money in the long run. We all know how hard it is to save money and how easy it is to spend money. We have a lot of reasons as to why we are not able to save, but the most common one is that we don't have a budget. And to that end, we don't know where our money goes, and we don't know what we can afford. We don't know what we can't afford, and we don't know how to stretch the dollar or make money work for us. The result of this is that we end up with nothing left over at the end of the month. We are left with little or nothing to begin the next month. Or we go cap in hand asking for favors, borrowing money to survive, signing up new loans, and swiping credit cards just to measure up. Okay, I get it, and I am honestly very sympathetic about the times we are down and need a helping hand due to no direct fault of our spending. Even Bible teachers agree that at such a time, there is no shame whatsoever in receiving some benevolence. Nevertheless, and to avoid or completely minimize the cost of not having a spending plan, understand that a spending plan will help you in two ways. First, it will help you identify where your money goes, and secondly, it will help you set goals for yourselves or family members so that you can achieve those financial goals. Now that the elephant has been addressed and has probably left the room, what is a spending plan, a budget planner, or a budget? Budgeting is an important part of personal finance. Yeah, personal finance. It is not just and only for business and big organizations. Having a budget allows you to plan for the future and know what you can afford to spend on different things. This, by itself, is an act or demonstration of faith, whereas the Bible defines faith in God as the present proof or evidentiary documentation of things that will happen in the future. While there are a lot of different budgeting methods, the most popular is the zero-sum budget. This means that every dollar you spend in one category has to be balanced by a dollar saved in another category. Okay, if this sounds a little complex, worry not, I will address and explain it better in another video. However, a budget planner is a worksheet, spreadsheet, financial template, or an app you can find in your app store designed to help people with their personal finances. They can be used as free budgeting instruments or applications, or as money management worksheets and applications, depending on what they are needed for. You will never lose with a budget planner. I developed my family's budget planner on an Excel spreadsheet and have also used a suitable budget app for my small business. You simply become your own financial manager, director, or CFO without the Ivy League credentials. So, how do you create your own budget planner or spending plan? Now that we understand that a budget is a plan for how you spend your money, the most common type of budget is the monthly budget, which divides your income into different types of expenses and tells you how much money you have left over each month. It is expected that this leftover amount is positive. If it is negative, then you are either spending more than you earn, or you are not earning enough to keep up with your basic necessary needs. If this is the case, then some serious adjustments will have to be done. These adjustments start with creating your own budget. To begin, visit your app store and download a budget planner. Find a free version first to investigate and explore its features to ascertain it is suitable for you. Or open your Excel spreadsheet and you will find budget planner templates that you can modify to suit your particular circumstance. Then follow their pattern or layout and begin inputting your numbers. Nonetheless, there are many benefits to creating a monthly budget, such as allowing you to see where your money is going, keeping track of how much money you spend each day or week, making sure that your bills are paid on time and in full every month, keeping track of what you owe, like car loans and credit card debt, etc. Your budgeting success will, however, depend on your knowledge and understanding of the following personal finance basics you should know. Here are 8 personal finance basics everyone should know. Everyone should know these personal finance basics. There are many tools and resources that can help them manage their finances, but there are certain things they should know to succeed. Number 1, make a budget by budgeting. Learning how to budget is one of the most important lessons anyone or even a student will learn in college. Setting up a budget and sticking to it will help them save money and avoid the temptation of overspending on unnecessary items. Number 2, loans and credit cards. Everyone, and particularly students, should be careful when it comes to unrequired loans and credit cards. People should only use credit cards if they have the money in their bank account to repay it within the billing cycle, as this will help keep your credit score up. Otherwise, it can lead to debt or paying high interest rates on purchases. Number 3, make it a lifestyle. It is important to understand that personal finance is not just about money. It is a lifestyle that involves all aspects of your life and should be controlled like other aspects of your life that keeps you sane, living, and out of trouble. Number 4, pay your bills on time. Never pay your bills late, because late payments give you a bad and an untrustworthy history with your service providers. Besides, you accumulate late fees from paying your bills late. Number 5, establish financial goals. It is essential to know how to budget your money and set financial goals in order to get the most out of your hard-earned money. Number 6, future investments and risk. It is important to invest in your future, whether by trading, buying and selling stocks, venture funding, education, or professional development. It is important to understand the different types of investments and how they can help you reach your financial goals while minimizing risk. Number 7, pay off debt. It is vital to know the difference between good debt and bad debt in order to avoid accumulating too much debt. And number 8, save for retirement. It is crucial that you don't forget about life and future insurance when planning for retirement, since this will protect you against unforeseen circumstances such as a car accident or death, or even early retirement. In closing, let's agree that personal finance is one of the most important aspects of our lives. It is important to know how to handle your finances and make sure that you are not spending more than you can afford. And so, you should start planning your spending. You should have a budget, and you should make sure to stick to your budgeting plans. It will help you become more successful now and in the future. Please like the video, share, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to help us grow. Kindly post your comment to share your thoughts or knowledge about the topic, or let me know this video was helpful. Remember to send me your why questions. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video.